MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Kings and the Thunder. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Clyde Hall has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Leading off for England, the second baseman, Atsunori Yamazaki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
First pitch, 7-0
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Corey Kate comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down.
That is Hall, the first baseman, number 84.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 0-1 delivery. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate now, Alvaro Lopez. 1-0 the count. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. King is off at first with 2 away. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Skied into very shallow right. Law is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Kings on top 2-0. Josh Brown gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. It'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Now the pitch. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Blair over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Moving on for the team. The left fielder,
The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
At the plate, Fred Blair just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Hit in the air out toward left. Valito is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Josh Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Valito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the 1st strike. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Akinori Yamazaki. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
The center fielder, number 33.
Stepping in, Corey Paint. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heel?
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
So now to the plate, King, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he sets him down swinging. King is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Stepping in now, Alvaro Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1-1 the count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The 1-2.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Justin Martinez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, Clyde Hall. Scott Jordan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordan.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Alexander is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. John Lawton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Riding in once again, Todd Alexander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Jalen Hurt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box now, Fred Blair. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Roberto Velez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Law back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Josh Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes, Steph.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Leading off the inning, Brian Cannon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian Cannon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitcher's pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
We got 3 balls, 2
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's the first down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Saul Worthing. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Number 2.
Into the box, Mike Hayes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Digging in, A.J. Valido. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Akinori Yamazaki. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Corey Kate. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, King. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Thunder, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
In now, Justin Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kate is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Bo Law comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's the first pitch to him. John Lawton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. I got them 1-2.
And he got him. Digging in, Todd Alexander. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now, Jalen Hurt. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Hannon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Paint is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Saul Worthing. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back. The pitcher.
Digging in once again, Mike Hayes. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2. Ball in.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at-bat, making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at-bat right here.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Fred Blair. He'll
The third base.
first pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 3-0 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fouled away. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
The pitcher, Josh Brown, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The batter number 6.
Now at the plate, Akinori Yamazaki. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hale has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Valito. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's kicked out. Nope, that's inside.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Fouled off. A 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Esparza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Hal Hale. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Corey Kate. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, King, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Worthing patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Greenberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. No runs. Dominique Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Justin Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that's popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. So striding forward now, Ryan Greenberg, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box, Brian Hannon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold.
Standing in now, Saul Worthing popped him up. Blair in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5, and we are tied 2-2. James Gray is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Marty Briggs takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. This is foul right side. Now the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Todd Alexander becomes the first out in the 9th inning. From the stretch. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Grounded to the right. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Fred Blair. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 offering in there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Riggs is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jesus Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jermaine Upshaw is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Hayes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ballgame. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Corey Esparza come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Two-run shot to straightaway left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. The Thunder pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. James Ray pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.